in the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash.
Welcome to Killster's Halloween Spooktacular here on YouTube at Cktv. Bringing you a few clips today as part of the celebrations for Halloween. I'm going to kick it off with this one from Shane MacGowan and Sinead O'Connor classic. This is Haunted.
Do you remember that sunny day? Somewhere in London, in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have nothing to do that day. Didn't want to do nothing anyway.
You got a way of walking.
You got a way of talking.
And it's something about you.
And now I know I never ever wanna be without you. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost.
I wanna be haunted by the ghost. Wanna be haunted by the ghost
of your precious love. Of your precious love.
First time I saw you standing in the street, you were so cool you could have put out Vietnam.
All the girls ask, what's he like? I say he's kind of shy, but that's the kind of girl I am. He's my kind of guy.
I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost
of your precious love.
Of your precious love.
Of your precious love.
I'll build my world around you. I'll bless the day I found you.
I'll stay beside you. I'll never leave or tell you all those lies that you never believe. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost.
I wanna be haunted by the ghost. Wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. Wanna be haunted by the ghost
of your precious love. Of your precious love.
You got a way of walking.
You got a way of talking.
And it's something about you.
It's the kind of girl I am. He's my kind of guy.
And now I know I'll never ever want to be without
I wanna be
you.
haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost.
I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost.
And now I know I never wanna be without you.
Okay, great tune there, Haunted, from Sinead O'Connor and, of course, Shane MacGowan. Both of them passed away in the last few years. Of course, great legends of Irish music. Let's take you another great classic tune now from Halloween gone by. This one's from the early 80s, and this is Warren Zevon. And this is, of course, Werewolves of London.
I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking down O'Connell Street in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fook's. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ah-hoo, werewolves of London. Ah-hoo, ah-hoo, werewolves of London. Ah-hoo. You hear him howling around your kitchen door. You better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Wahoo, werewolves of London. Wahoo, wahoo, werewolves of London. And here comes that dangerous man. Draw blood, Waddy Rocktail. They call him Mac the Knife and Fork for running amok in County Cork, where lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet his tailor. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen. They were doing the werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen. They were doing the werewolves of London. I saw Peter Cushing walking with the Queen. They were doing the werewolves of London. I saw Oliver Reed walking with the Queen. They were talking about Bruce Springsteen. Yeah. Wahoo. 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 Yeah. Werewolves of London.
Great tunes there. In the past, in Halloween's past, I would have done radio specials on Donegal Bay Radio, and of course earlier on Celtic Radio and ICR FM, and of course any show on live. But now I'm doing it for YouTube, bringing you a few music videos, going to bring you a few clips of media as well. So I'm going to bring you the first of the media clips now. Here's a compilation of a few wrestling clips from over the early 90s at Halloween time. This is really fun. Let's take a look at this.
Boy, every time I see this guy, it gives me the creeps.
It's summertime. Doesn't he ever get outside?
Welcome to my parlor. My guest this week is a man who recently felt the cold hand of death touch a loved one. And that, my friends, is Jake the Snake Roberts.
Well, this should be very interesting. Jake the Snake on the funeral parlor. If anything knows about the dark side, it'd be Jake the Snake. I mean, what's the name of the snake?
Lucifer.
I rest my case.
That's the first good news I've heard, Miss McMahon.
What, Can I rest my case, or the snake's name is Lucifer?
Cold eyes, Jake the Snake. You're both sick.
Yes, I felt it. When Damien was taken from me from the earthquake, yes, I felt that ugly hand reach down and grab part of my soul. But that's a price the earthquake must pay. But should death ever come looking for me and knock upon my door, Mr. Pallbearer, I will jerk that door open, look into his eyes, and I will spit in it. Because I have something that rests upon my shoulder that will not let me fear death.
Oh, Mr. Robert, you're talking about your snake, aren't you?
No. I'm talking about Lucifer himself, the same one that rests upon your shoulder.
Oh, I've always had my suspicions about you. But you know, and I know, that every man on his final walk to his resting place must face the Undertaker, even you, Jake Roberts.
The way I see it, the Undertaker at this moment has his hands very full.
Oh, but if you're talking about the Ultimate Warrior, that's no problem at all. We're just stringing him along till it's time to drop him in his final resting place.
Then let me ask you this. How would you feel, and how would the Undertaker feel, if I shared the secrets of the darkness, and I shared the secrets of this cold, black heart, and the secrets of the Undertaker himself with the Ultimate Warrior?
No, Mr. Roberts, you can't do that. You can't do that. Would you?
Would I? Yes, I would. And all that the Ultimate Warrior must do to understand the darkness and the cold is to release all those fears of death. And secondly, he must do something that neither you or the Undertaker could ever do. And that's simply trust me. Trust me, warrior.
No! We're not through! Come back! Come back! We can work this out! We can work together on this!
Oh, boy, this is going to be very interesting. Jake the Snake will share the secrets of The Undertaker with the Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior, in his quest to understand his adversary, The Undertaker, has taken Jake Roberts at his word and decided to take up his offer of advice, and that is to put his trust in Jake. Earlier this week, we had the occasion to witness an exorcism of sorts, with Jake exorcising the trepidation of The Undertaker from the very soul of the Ultimate Warrior. Let us look at that remarkable event.
I'm sure you got an uneasy feeling. You maybe even feel a little sick right now. A little uneasiness in the stomach because this is where it started for you. Take it easy, my man. Sit down. Come on. Relax. Trust me. You told me you wanted to know. You wanted to know all about The Undertaker. You asked me. Well, I'm showing you. Yeah, this is the same casket you were in once before. You fought for your life. That was the mistake. You fought it. You've got to learn The Undertaker's way, brother. It's the dark side, the snake side, if you can understand. So, my man, trust me. Look at me, warrior. Sit down. Sit down, brother. I'm not going to fight you for this. If you don't want to know, brother, I got something else to do. I'm not going to fight you. If you want to learn, you'll lay down and you'll relax and accept it, man. Take that walk. You got to walk it alone. I can show you the path, but I can't walk along and hold your hand. So if you're ready, warrior, As ugly as it feels, as bad as it smells. Release it. Release it. Come on, open up your soul, brother, and let the snake in. Come on, now lay down. Lay down, my man. Lay down, relax. Breathe through it. Breathe. Come on. Breathe. We gotta shut this thing, my man. We gotta shut it. Come on, come on. Easy. Hey, go for what you want, man. Go for what you want. But if you want to learn about the Undertaker, you get to learn where he came from. This is only the first piece of the puzzle. You said you came to me. I want to know. Trust me. Lay down. Trust me. Trust me. Lay down. Go on. Lay down. Lay down, warrior. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Come on. Where are you going, man? You think you're going to find the puzzle, put it all together without doing this? I know. I've been there. I walked on that side, man. If you're going to get to heaven, you got to go through hell. Take it easy. So trust me, my friend. Trust me and let me show you. Here we go. Nice and easy. Easy. It's nice and slow, see? Nice and slow. Yeah, first piece of the puzzle, my man. Just the first piece. The first one. And you got to sit back and live with it. There. Relax. Quit fighting it. Breathe easy, my man. Trust me. Let the coolness creep upon you. Feel it. Maybe you've gone long enough. No, I don't think so. Not quite. I mean, if you're going to go for it, man, go all the way. Take it to the limit, right? You don't want a piece of the pie. You want it all. I think you finally released it, didn't you? The fear. Let it creep out of your body. Let's see how you're feeling, big man. Let's see how you're feeling now. Yeah. Let's see how the big warrior feels now. Oh, that's the same look. The look of the Undertaker. It's in your eyes, warrior. It's in your eyes.
That indeed was the very look of the Undertaker in the eye of the Ultimate Warrior. There can be no doubt at all that Jake Roberts is having a very profound effect upon the Warrior. And that can only mean trouble for the Undertaker. For the World Wrestling Federation, this has been Special Report.
It's not easy to take the same steps that a snake takes. But the Warrior has begun. He has walked these same steps I'm taking now. Felt the earth beneath his feet, the very same dirt. I wonder how many times this tree has seen someone buried underneath the dirt. The Warrior has felt the coldness of the stone. I wonder what lion was buried there. The Warrior's not taking these steps because he wants to, it's because he has to put the puzzle together. To put the puzzle together, he's had to do the hardest thing any man could do. Trust me. Trust me. And he has done that. And he has learned. But you see, you might be wondering where the Warrior is right now. You might say he's digging up the past. Yeah, digging up the past. There we go, my man. Exhume the truth that lies beneath the soil. Come on, dig. Dig.
You, Snake Man, the only other one that walks living amongst the dead.
Come on, faster, my big man. Use those big wide shoulders. Deeper. Ah, we paid those. That's not gold, my man. We're both looking for. Here, give me that spoon. You don't need that spoon no more. Crack the shell, brother. He's there. He's there. Come on. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Come on, reach into the bowels of that. Pull it out. It's there. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice, huh? Smells nice, doesn't it? Death is always great to smell, huh, warrior? Huh? Oh, what a stench, huh? Take that. Oh, wait now. This is just the beginning, Trust me. If I done you wrong, you listen to me, my man. Yeah, you listen. You see, now, I must bury you with the same soil. Oh, the very same soil, my man. Bury your fear, warrior. That's what we must do.
I trusted you before, Snake Man. Before my gods, I trust you once again. Bury me, Snake Man.
Stand your ground, warrior. Stand your ground.
Bury me.
Just about do it. You know, by sunrise we'll know if you've passed this test, warrior. Even though the largest piece of the puzzle will be given to you on Thursday, huh? But for now, huh? Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Cast your eyes into the sockets of the dead so you can understand the visions of the living. Now we've gotten to the place that holds it all, brother. Inside this dark room, my man, there's a coffin. And in that coffin, Lucifer himself. And you know what Lucifer has for you? Final piece to the puzzle. You've trusted me to this point. You've reached out and you've given me your hand and you've believed in me. You opened your soul and let me have it. But you need to step inside this room because in this room there's that coffin and Lucifer sits waiting for you. Reach in there, grab him by the throat and let him give you the answer.
The trust I had before did me no wrong. The ultimate warrior has no fear. Let me in.
Stand back, my man. Sounds real nice, doesn't it? Go on. It's dark, but you're not afraid of darkness. Learn to live. Learn to slide in, my man. Go for it. You'll find the answer in the center of the room, warrior. I know it's dark, but find it.
I'm stepping on. What is it, Snake Man?
Oh, maybe I'll shed a little light on the subject for you there, big guy. What do you think about that, warrior? Just a few friends of mine, huh? Oh, just little friends of mine. Come on, they're just snakes. Just a little skin prick, nothing that'll hurt you. You can do it, warrior. If you want the answer, you'll reach into the coffin and find what the Undertaker is made of. Now, come on, let's get to the center of the room, brother.
Nothing of this, Snake Man.
Oh, come on, it's part of what you've been through. You were buried in dirt. You were buried in a casket, and I brought you through it. Trust me. Trust me. Go to the center of the room.
Snake Man.
Where it all at, man. Come on. Slide your feet along and we don't step on the snakes. Move them out of your way. Easy. Easy. There's no need to harm them. Don't harm them. Open the coffin, warrior. But you got to get closer to see the answer. It's inside. I promise. I swear to you, warrior. In all I believe, it's there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. See it, warrior. Huh? Oh, now what you expected. Oh, it's not what the doctor ordered, is it? No. Is the heartbeat a little faster? Is your blood pumping, warrior? Take care of yourself. Relax, I've told you. Getting a little sick now, huh? It's part of it. The venom racing through your body. No, big man. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's nice, huh? Come on, don't you give up. No, it's not over yet. Come on, warrior. Fight all you want. Fight all you want, warrior. There's nothing left to give me, is there? Drop, warrior. Drop like the common man that you are. The poison runs through your veins. Goodbye, cool world. Goodbye. Goodbye, warrior. Oh, yeah. That's what happens to all good men. The man in black. Why don't you come and see how the devil's work is done? He fights to survive. Oh, what a love, don't we? A warrior. Reach out for me. I'm a snake. Never trust a snake.
All right, good stuff there. Moving along now to another genre, another type of media. This is one of the greatest Halloween or slash horror style movies out there. I love this film. It's actually two trailers back to back, two of the more scary characters, psychological thrillers, feature Michael Keaton, one of the great actors. Here is first of all going to show you the trailer of Pacific Heights, which is a classic film from 1990. And then we're going to show you a trailer of the 1998 psychological thriller, Desperate Measures.
What do you think?
750 grand, huh?
We'll fudge the numbers a little.
Yeah. We're just a little bit nervous. We've never made this kind of investment before.
I know.
It's a legal description of building.
It's a wooden building with windows.
So we rent the studio for 1,000 and one bedroom for 1,200.
1,300. You should go up and down.
Brand new gas stove, disposal, microwave.
Good,
You have to remember that this is an investment, Patty.
It's not just an investment, it's our home.
Mr. Palmer, right?
Goodman.
Hi, Carter Hayes.
Well, you've done a beautiful job here. When can I move in, Drake?
You don't even know him. You don't even know his real name. It isn't Carter Hayes.
Mr. Hayes?
Mr. Hayes? Is that you?
Mr. Hayes? Hey!
He's not like anyone else. He does whatever he wants.
He's changed the locks.
I don't like this guy.
Hayes' rent didn't come, did it?
This is a sick individual, Miss Palmer.
Look, I know you're in there. I can hear you in there.
If he's in, he's got rights.
This is all happening to us in our home. Mr. Hayes?
He's far and away the most intelligent man I've ever met.
This is my business, and I'm very good at it.
If you try and cut me out, man.
Just don't do it!
You? Just chasing a shadow.
I want him out of here!
Give him to the police, please.
This isn't a moral question, Patricia. This is a game.
You're asking the wrong man.
Hello, Patty.
It's nothing personal. God forbid he ever makes it personal.
What am I gonna do with you, Patty?
Pacific Heights.
I killed Boom Boom. And I cannot make myself feel bad about it. I cannot imagine a God who would care.
I have to warn you, not just about the physical danger, because he's already killed one prisoner and crippled another, but also the cave is very sharp.
Right. You know why I'm here. My son will die without a transplant.
And somehow, I was identified as a genetic match with your son.
That's what I've been told.
Maybe you can appreciate my amusement at the irony. After all those years being locked up, I'm given the opportunity to kill again. All I gotta do is stay right here.
Well, that's not acceptable. Matt is not gonna die.
We won't give up hope.
The transplant's gonna go down. The governor okayed. The only reason he would ever agree to do this is because he's planning to escape.
Let's give him the Demerol right away. Put him under.
Is he out? It's not dropping. I don't understand. He's not responding.
Something went really wrong, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
This is Peter McCabe speaking. I'm in charge here.
How did he do that? He's smart, and he's got us exactly where he wants us.
Appreciate my work, Frank.
The governor wants you to bring in the SWAT team.
You kill him, you kill my son.
How many more people are gonna have to die tonight so that kid can live?
We're a team, Frankie. We get to see that now. We've been a team since the day I met you. You want to test my resolve, Frank? My willingness to go the limit? You want to find out where you stop and I begin? Do you, Frank?
Two classic films. They're back to back. Michael Keaton at his best in them ones. He worked, of course, with Tim Burton in a lot of movies, or on a few movies. Most recently on the second Beetlejuice, of course, which got great ratings in the cinema. But he, of course, worked with Tim Burton on the Batman movies, and of course, he done a great job, of course, on Batman Returns, which is a very kind of Halloween style movie from back in 1992. Let's have a look at the intro to Batman Returns. Okay, moving from the movies back over to music. Here's one, a real weird tune that really blends into this. This is the Avalanches and Frontier Psychiatrist. This is a very, very weird tune. Here we go.
Is Dexter ill today?
Mr. Kirk, Dexter's in school.
I'm afraid he's not, Miss Fishmore. Dexter's truancy problem is way out of hand. The Baltimore County School Board have decided to expel Dexter from the entire public school system.
Mr. Kirk, I'm as upset as you to learn Dexter's truancy, but surely expulsion is not the answer.
I'm afraid expulsion is the only answer. It is the opinion of the entire staff that Dexter is criminally insane.
That boy needs therapy.
Psychosomatic.
That boy needs therapy.
Purely psychosomatic.
That boy needs therapy.
Lying down on the couch.
What does that mean?
You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut.
What does that mean? That boy needs therapy.
I'm gonna kill you.
That boy needs therapy.
Granny Gazoo, let's have it, you. Now when I count three.
That boy needs therapy.
He was white as a sheet.
And he also made false teeth.
Avalanche is above. Business continues below.
Did I ever tell you the story about
Cowboys
and bitches and Indians and
frontier psychiatry? I felt strangely hypnotized.
I was in another world, the world of 20,000 girls and
rectangles?
Doing optometrist. A man with the golden eyeball.
And tighten your buttocks.
Or juice on your chin.
I promised my girlfriend.
The violin.
Frontier psychiatry.
That boy needs therapy.
Psychosomatic.
That boy needs therapy.
Purely psychosomatic.
That boy needs therapy.
Lying down on the couch.
What does that mean?
You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut.
What does that mean? That boy needs therapy.
I'm gonna kill you.
That boy needs therapy.
Granny Gazoo, let's have it, you. Now when I count three.
That boy needs therapy.
He was white as a sheet.
And he also made false teeth. Frontier psychiatry.
Can you think of anything that talks other than a person?
A bird? Yeah.
Sometimes a parrot talks. Yeah, some birds are funny when they talk. Can you think of anything else?
Great movie that wasn't a Halloween film, but it was definitely a psychological thriller, but it was like of a different kind. It was all about it was made in 1999, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Gabriel Byrne. Great film. Of course, Gabriel Byrne playing Satan in the movie, which was very scary / cool in a way too, because he really done it so well. But he is great as that character, and of course Schwarzenegger as the anti-hero in the movie, which is really good as well because he's a real badass kind of guy, but he's the hero of the film, so kind of like an anti-hero. But it is End of Days. Let's have a look at the trailer for End of Days.
December 31st, 1999. The end of a century. The end of a millennium. The beginning of the end.
He's coming for you, Christine. Can you see him?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
He's gonna find you, Christine.
The Dark Angel is loose from his prison!
Get down on the ground!
You don't know what you've done!
You said here the guy spoke to you.
Yeah, so what?
The guy doesn't have a tongue.
Listen to this. I've seen the earth laid to waste. Take it easy. You're the good guys.
They tried to kill me. Why?
She's been chosen.
Chosen for what?
If the Dark Angel consummates your flesh with his human body before midnight on New Year's Eve, then he unlocks the gate of hell.
I've come for my wife, Christine.
May God forgive us!
Let her go.
How can you expect to defeat me when I am forever and you are just a man?
Of course, you may know that if you're a fan of shows on Netflix, over the last few years, Stranger Things has taken for the forefront as far as popular movies among all age groups, popular series among all age groups. So Netflix really is a great spot for some great series, but Stranger Things has been probably the number one for a lot of people, including myself, over the last 5-6 years. So I think it actually was earlier than 7 years ago since it started, but the new season 5 is coming out next year, and the last season was very cool. I think it was 2022 or 2023 it was out, and it was of course there was a scene with Max, the character Max, where she goes into this trance, and of course in the film the characters, the bad character, I think it was One was the name in the show, but he became the main bad guy character in the show. And of course there was this dream sequence / other dimension sequence, and the song they used for it was of course Rolling Up That Hill. So I'm going to play that whole scene with Max and them trying to get her back from this trance, and the song playing. It's a really, really cool scene from Stranger Things season 4. It is if you're going to show a scene from Stranger Things to do something like this is the scene. Here it is, featuring the great song. To finish off this Halloween Spooktacular retrospective of fun, scary movies and music videos, scary media basically, and fun media from Halloween's past and horror / psychological thriller past, with a dash of comedy added in with a lot of this. But the next thing we want to show is the music video of the Backstreet Boys from back in the mid to late 90s. This was Everybody. Let's take a listen and a look at this. Well, good tune there, very catchy tune, a bit cheesy, but a bit catchy all the same. Coming up next, the last of the pieces of media I'm going to show you on this Halloween special for Cktv. I'm going to bring you now the final piece of media, and this time it's another tune, and it's to sound out as far as to close out the show. And of course, a great film was made back in 1994, a screenplay from Quentin Tarantino, directed by the great Oliver Stone, controversial but yet great. And of course, it starred Woody Harrelson, Juliette Lewis, Tom Sizemore, Tommy Lee Jones, Robert Downey Jr., an all-star cast, even so many big names in this film. Really enjoyable movie, but very controversial. A lot of satire and a lot of stuff in there that it was very dodgy. But at the time it flew. Nowadays it could never be made, I wouldn't say. So it was Natural Born Killers. A great, great film. And I'd recommend it to check it out. Also, get the DVD. A lot of great extras on the DVD, including a very cool in-depth interview with Charlie Rose interviewing Oliver Stone. Coming up right now is a tune that was the controversial yet very, very cool soundtrack to that movie. Leonard Cohen, the singer, the Canadian legend, singing the song. Has two names actually. The song, they called it Murder. It's also named The Future. Great tune from Leonard Cohen to finish the show here tonight on my Spooktacular Halloween Spooktacular retro media look. Here is Leonard Cohen and The Future from Oliver Stone's Natural Born Killers. Bye for now, guys. Has been the Coaster on CKTV. Over and out. Take it easy.
Nothing you can